Hey, Schuster. Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gwentacular. In this episode, we are facing against Schuster, and, well, I'll let the other opponents be a surprise, I suppose. It's funny because I know what's going on and you don't, and I can sit here and be all mischievous and shit. But in any case, yeah, so Schuster is the barber, the jack of all trades, really, the merchant, and Kiertrold, by the harbor, and he is one of the tougher opponents that I have faced so far. He plays with the Northern Realms, he uses the Northern Realms faction as his preferred deck. It's actually kind of a shame that with the DLC, Blood and Wine, that they didn't kind of mix up some of the opponents in the base game and what decks they would use. It would be kind of fun to see, you know, the Skellige deck. But, unfortunately, no luck there. We are stuck with the same old, same old. But that, you know, hey, I'm not complaining, I'm just, you know, just an observation that I made. Call it an observation. But yeah, so this is where I was like, do I pass with Stefan Skellen in my hand? Or do I decoy him and put him back into the Northern Realms? Because I can pass here and basically force the opponent to throw down another card and kind of just waste that card. But I figured, nah, I'll see what happens here. And it looks like he threw down Stennis. Oh boy, that means that I basically have to decoy him because I do have Yennefer. And I can, and nice play there, nice. I have Yennefer as a medic who can bring back Stefan Skellen in the next round. And I threw down Stennis in this first round as well, because he had passed, and the cumulative points that he would have would not be enough to beat my Stefan Skellen, who is worth 9 points. It's glorious. But yeah, looks like Schuster was pretty dead set on kind of forfeiting that first round. But hey, that's okay, because he's coming back swinging. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, this is where Schuster just gets hardcore. It feels kind of like he wasted that Scorch card on Frigila Vigo. But hey, you know, whatever floats your boat there, Schuster. But it's funny, you know, even though, you know, you can argue that he wasted that card, he wasted that Scorch card, he's still gonna be proving to be quite an opponent, quite the threat. And yeah, the Crinfrin Reavers, keep that part in mind, because that's pretty much where I kind of fucked up in this play. Oh, thank God. I knew that the opponent was using the leader card that allowed him to get rid of a high-valued siege card, but yeah. I'm still in trouble. I'm not out of this yet. And kaboom! 3 Crinfrid Reavers. It's insane. I shouldn't have wasted that. What is it? A fog card? Yeah, the fog card, the fog wither card. Yeah, so early in the game. I used it because, you know, just to waste time, really. Or rather, a round. And I throw down the... And holy shit, Schuster has more decoy cards. This is insane, this is madness. And I get a completely useless Commander Swarm. Whoop-de-fucking-do. But I still do have a couple of, you know, high-level cards, so I should still be in this, but man, those Crinfrid Reavers, they just popped out of nowhere, and I just wasn't ready for them. Now, it would be absolutely impossible for him to have another Blue Stripes commando, right? I mean, there's no way in hell that he would just pull out a Blue Stripes commando out of nowhere. Right? Nah. No way. It just won't happen. But he will use a commander's horn. Made you think that he was going to use a Blue Stripes commando,
I
huh?
say, a tailor-made victory. Better luck next time, Witcher.
Yeah, well played, Schuster. Oh boy. Alright. Let's ask him for a rematch. He accepts, of course. The NPCs never ever deny you a rematch. But oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh my god. Schuster is proving to be quite an opponent. It's not often that you get to well, play a rematch against an opponent, and that's basically because, like, this is the most. You know of the term pay to win, right? Well, Gwent is the most pay to win game that I've ever played in my life. You travel about in the world, you get better and stronger and more efficient cards in order, and with them you can make more efficient and stronger and more competitive decks. And if you have good cards, you're in a position to win. If you don't, you're not going to win, period. That hurt me so bad that I just decided to forfeit. I was not in a good mood. I don't know why I just lost my mind here, but I don't know. I guess it's because in the first match against Schuster, he just had so many decoy cards and so many medic cards that I just lost it. But this round we have 3 spy cards, and I'm throwing them down, all of them. I'm using them all in the very first round. I don't even care. Because I want to get as many cards as possible, because that's usually how you win Gwent. By just overwhelming your opponent with more cards. Sometimes, sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes, you just gotta chill and just think for a second. You can't just spam cards and expect to win. Oh my god, something's happening outside. Looks like they're moving garbage or something. Holy shit. Like some garbage truck maybe is moving some of the containers, not sure. That's not relevant. Holy shit, what am I doing? But yeah, so this is just basically us kind of staring each other down. And I'm wondering, what do I do? Do I try to challenge him? Or do I just say, fuck it, give him this round and focus all my attention on the next one? Because I'm kind of scared of putting down a card in case he passes. But I managed to kind of undercut him there, so that I don't lead by a lot of cards. Because if you lead with too many cards, sometimes the opponent will just pass. And I used my leader card, not so much to see what cards he has, because I know he has great cards. That I know. I don't need to. I don't need to use my leader card to find that out. Managed to get rid of his skeleton card, or I guess mine, really, and level the playing field just a little bit, but I'm still in trouble. Alright, fair enough. That was an absolute waste. He just wasted his dandelion card, but I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. He doesn't want to beat me with, he doesn't want to use up any strong cards, we see that now. He wants to save them for the later rounds. So he used up his dandelion card, which gives him just enough to kind of, overcut me. to put him back in the lead. And that's what he keeps doing. He just keeps doing that. And interestingly enough, I decided to pass. I could have used the Scorch card, but the reason I'm saving the Scorch card is because I'm just beyond terrified that the opponent is going to use or has catapults in his deck. Because if he has any catapults, they are worth 8 points, and if he has more than one, he stacks them together. That's that's bad. That basically gives him 32 points. And that Scorch card is there as a deterrent, or I guess as a counter attack against any potential catapults that he might have. Because really, I think that I'm in a pretty good position to win, but those catapults can definitely turn the tide of battle. Unfortunately for me, I seem to have forgotten that I do have the rain card, so I didn't have to be that careful, but meh. I guess, it doesn't hurt to be, better safe than sorry, right? I'd rather be careful and just play it safe and have multiple ways of dealing with a very large threat than to just sit there and be like, oh shit, what do I do now? What do we do now? Ah. But yeah, we're still fighting, we're still duking it out. Now this is where I'm kind of in a tough spot. I'm thinking Oh, he used the Scorch card. Luckily for me, he didn't get rid of any good cards. Thankfully. But I spoke too soon. 2 Scorch cards. He had 2 Scorch cards. Like, what's the odds? What the hell are the odds of him getting 2 Scorch cards? Madness. But yeah, I do have 2. I think they're called Black Archers, right? Oh my god, I forgot the name. But those level 10 archer cards. I do have 2 of them. And I do plan on... come on, use the Biting Frost. Use the Biting Frost. Use the Biting Frost. Use the Biting Frost. Phew. Man, you never know. You never know. Sometimes, I just lose my mind and start doing all kinds of crazy nonsense. And that's why I really like, doing these kind of Gwentacular, well actually just in general, just making videos where I kind of record my play, and then I can kind of go back and analyze it and see what I did wrong. And here I feel like I played really well. He puts down the Green Free Reavers, I have the Scorch card, I used my Scorch card, I'm back in the lead. Whew, and there's the third one. Ooh, if I hadn't saved up my Scorch card, oof, I would have been in a lot of trouble. And I know that he's already used up 2 of his Scorch cards, so I'm golden. I'm safe, I'm set.
Bravo! A grand win. Congratulations.
Thanks, Trista. That was just well played, sir. Well played. Well, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.